This is the Friedman Mark Carter himself coming at you with the Mac Attack, my review of Wrestlemania 31 for March 29th, 2015. And let me first start off by saying to fellow YouTubers, Deluxe Man and Schleg Daddy, who for over a month, for months on end, would say this would be the shittiest WrestleMania of all time. I simply want to say to you guys, go suck a cock. Because this was a fucking awesome WrestleMania, and you guys can go just suck a donkey cock. Okay, because starts off with the pre-show, and you had Cesaro and Kidd keeping their titles, and that was a star. Then you had Big Show winning the Andre Memorial Challenge, and I gotta say, I thought that was the only shitty thing about this WrestleMania, other than something else I'll touch on here in a minute. But Big Show needs to fucking retire. I wanted to see Damien Sandow win that match. He should have won that match. And what do? They continue to push the big fucking slow down our goddamn throats. And I'm sick of the Big Show. Alright, and then you had Daniel Bryan win the IC title ladder match. And that was a star fucking match. They got something right. They seem to have redeemed themselves, and they kind of made I think they mission accomplished. They wanted to make the Intercontinental title mean something again, and they have done that by Daniel Bryan winning this title belt. And with the backstage promo they would do later with the Hall of Famers, I thought that was well done. That was fucking awesome. So kudos to Daniel Bryan. Congratulations for winning the Intercontinental title. The next match we had Randy Orton defeating Seth Rollins. That was a fucking awesome match. I didn't care who won that match. I like Randy Orton. I like Seth Rollins. So either way, I was going home happy because that was a star match. That was up there. That match just kicked ass all the way around. Now, the thing I had a problem with, let's see, where am I at? We go to Triple H and Sting. And I thought the order of that match was fucked up. When I'm watching this live, I'm thinking, this is going to be the match of the night. I'm thinking this should close WrestleMania. This should at least be the second to the last match. Why are they getting this so early in the show? I thought it just sucked. The order selection of this match, because I was so pumped for this match. Sting's entrance was wicked as fuck. I love Sting's entrance. It kicked ass. And then I laughed my ass off when Triple H made his ring entrance, and it was Terminator, and I thought, how fucking cheesy is that? And I laughed my ass off for the Sting, for Triple H's entrance, and I was really pumped for the Sting match. And we had DX, and we had the New World Order, we had sledgehammers, we had baseball bats, and we had Shawn fucking Michaels giving Sting some sweet chin music so Triple H could win the match. It was total kick-ass match of the night. The only thing I hated was that Triple H won. You know, when it clearly should have been a disqualification. Sting deserved to have won that match. And of course we get Hunter Hearst Helmsley we get his fucking, he has to bury every fucking body, but it was a great match. To me, that was the night of the match. Sting stole the show, and that kicked ass. And of course, then we had the backstage promo with Daniel Bryan and the Hall of Famers, and that was great. I thought that was awesome backstage promo. And then you saw Ron Simmons. Damn! That was great. That was great. And then, on page 2 of my notes, I absolutely fell in love with Skylar Grey tonight. I had never realized what she looked like. I never really paid attention to the song, but watching her perform it live, the theme song to Wrestlemania, I don't know the name of the song. I'm clueless when it comes to music artists and song titles. I'm a disabled veteran, but I know what I like when I see it. And I absolutely fell in love with Skylar Grey tonight. She was amazing. But on the flip side, I could have cared less for that Kid Ink. I didn't care for him at all. He gave me a fucking headache, and I was just glad to see Kid Ink get the fuck off the stage. I hated him. Alright, then you had Paige and AJ. They went over the twins tonight. I was happy about that. Love Paige and AJ. They're great. The twins, they're great. But I'm glad Paige and AJ picked up the victory. They had a little bit of time. It was still the shortest match of the night, but I enjoyed the Divas match. It was well done. Then you had John Cena come out, and the crowd was chanting, John Cena sucks. And then we were, I don't know, I was just bored to death with this patriotic, and I'm a veteran. But they were using this patriotic video package to pump up the crowd behind John Cena, and it just disgusted me. It really did. I knew that John Cena was going to win, and of course he did. And congratulations, the champ, Yawn, 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 is here. This is the only other match I thought sucked tonight. Of course, the champ is here. He's the new U.S. champion. Congratulations to John Cena. Whoop-de-fucking-do. The other note that I had walking away from that match was Rusev walks away from Lana. So I'm hoping they can continue to keep Rusev relevant, because I think he is an amazing talent, and I don't want to see him buried the way that so many have been buried by John fucking Cena in the past. Alright, after that we had the Stephanie McMahon, I call it her fucking pep talk. And I was just like, okay, they're really trying to make people happy for Roman Reigns later tonight. They're trying to, because I just knew Roman Reigns was going to win. I just knew it. And I knew the fans were going to boo the shit out of Roman Reigns. But more on that later. Right now, Stephanie McMahon is in the middle of the ring, but the people still boo Roman Reigns. And then Triple H comes out, and I just wanted Triple H to shut the fuck up. I was like, fuck you, Triple H. And out comes Dwayne, my boy, The Rock Johnson. And he was fucking awesome. And the crowd just ate the shit up. The entire time I'm watching this promo, I'm thinking, make the match. Make the goddamn match for next year's WrestleMania tonight. Make it tonight. Triple H Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, WrestleMania 32. Book it. But they didn't. But what followed was just as fucking amazing, because we had Ronda Rousey show up. And I fell in love with her tonight. I didn't realize who she was, but through my girlfriend, Rose, I found out that Ronda Rousey is MMA. She's undefeated. She is a legit badass. And the confrontation between Rosie or Ronda and Stephanie McMahon, that was just awesome. I gave that like 1,000,000 fucking stars. And that was the best segment of the night. And then we had the night, I'm a die-hard Undertaker fan. I was worried about his health. I was worried about what he would look like. I was worried to death that Mark Calloway, my personal favorite wrestler of all time, I was legitimately worried and concerned for his well-being and his health tonight. And he put on a pretty amazing fucking show. And The Undertaker goes over. It was awesome. And great job. I still think, in no way do I think my other favorite wrestler, Bray Wyatt, I don't think he will suffer much from this loss. He had the opportunity to fight with the last great wrestler of my generation, my childhood, The Undertaker. And he looked good in that match, even in defeat. So I'm hoping that Bray Wyatt, I hope his future is still bright in the WWE. Alright, out comes Roman Reigns, and as predicted, the fans booed the shit out of Roman Reigns. And of course, my guy who recently re-signed to the WWE for 3 years, praise God, passed the fucking ammunition. Okay, Brock Lesnar is in the WWE. So, I was pumped for this match. My phrase of the night, the highlight of this match was hearing Brock Lesnar tell Roman Reigns, "Suplex City, bitch." He went on to suplex Roman Reigns 12 times. I counted each one. And then every time Roman Reigns got any ounce of offense in, the crowd booed the shit out of out of Roman Reigns. They did not want to see Roman Reigns win this match. I did not want to see Roman Reigns win this match. And then the next great thing happened. For the first time in WWE history, Mr. Money in the Bank cashes in his guaranteed WWE Championship contract during an ongoing WWE Championship match, thus making it a triple threat, and then goes on to cover Roman Reigns to become the one who defeated the one behind 21-1. Seth fucking Rollins is the WWE Heavyweight Champion of the world. Was this WrestleMania as good as last year's WrestleMania? No. But I tell you what, after listening to Deluxe Man whine like a little bitch for the past 2 months, if he has a negative review of this year's WrestleMania, and I say this with all sincerity, Schleg Daddy, Deluxe Man, if you were not entertained by this year's WrestleMania, you both can go suck a huge donkey's cock. This has been the Mac Attack with the fried man Mark Carter himself. If you've liked this video review of this year's WrestleMania, please comment below, subscribe to my network, or like this playlist. I only do this around the pay-per-views. And I also do my 2 cents. I haven't done one of those in a while, but I may soon. But this has been the Mac Attack until after my next Monday Night Raw. I'll probably come out here with a episode of my 2 cents. But this has been the Mac Attack. I'm the fried man Mark Carter himself. And until next time, well, where the fuck is this at? Wait a minute. Until next time, I'll see you on the flip side.